So Randy Cross yesterday, this will be quick, during the Cardinals-Raiders game. The Raiders trail the game 24-23. There's about less than 90 seconds to play. It's inside of a minute 30, about a minute 20 left. The Raiders have a 4th and 10, I think around their own 40-yard line. They're on the other side of the 50, their own side of the 50. They have one timeout left. These facts are indisputable. They face 4th and 10, right? Oddly enough, when it becomes 4th and 10, the quarterback, Bruce Gradkowski, and the offense stay on the field. There's 80 seconds left in the game. It's 4th and 10. They're behind by a point.
It's indisputable. Of course you have to go for it. Where's the question?
Randy Cross says words to the effect of, "What are they doing? No!" They go for it. And he says something, "Oh, this is a very bold decision from Tom Cable." They complete an 18-yard pass to Darius Heyward-Bay for a first down. Then Randy Cross says words to the effect of, "Well, I know it worked out, but I would punt the ball there and count on my defense." Now, the play-by-play guy says, "Yeah, a very risky decision. I think Spiros Dada," is that his name, Michael? Do you know?
Duda.
Spiros Duda.
That is an unfortunate
He says, "I think he was trying to help Randy Cross out."
Maybe. No, it's not. It's not. Well,
Anyway,
I might be
the
wrong.
play-by-play guy says that it's his first year with CBS. He works. Works out here with the Lakers. He says that I think he was just trying to help because it's not a bold decision. It's no one would punt. And then Randy Cross compounds his moronicness, and only a really smart guy would use the word moronicness. Then Randy Cross says, "Well, I know the clock would have run out, but I still would have punted and counted on my defense."
But that doesn't make any sense. They would take a knee.
Right,
How good is your defense?
Do you have an anti-knee defense?
Okay. All they got to do is take a knee.
It's your special quarter package that just, we go after the guy as soon as he takes a knee.
No, but you cannot be a football analyst on national television. In fact, you can't be a football analyst in high school television and not understand that the clock would run out, that you cannot punt the ball if the clock is going to run out, you have 0% chance of winning.
There's no disputing this. I tweeted it instantly. I got a couple of responses from people who saw it too. Many other people tweeted the same thing, by the way, BenMac77. And there are blogs about it today. Like, what the hell was going on with that?
Randy Cross seems to have done the impossible. He seems to be a worse football analyst than Phil Simms.
It's remarkable.
Just when you thought it
it's
couldn't
hard,
be
and that's
done.
hard to be.
Yeah, but I've always thought about it about Randy Cross.
Well, today's a tough day to be a 49ers fan on this show, on TYT Sports, and any place else, because Randy Cross, as you know, a 3-time Super Bowl champion
and a great
with the Niners, and a great lineman.
A great UCLA Bruin as well.
And a great UCLA Bruin as well, that's right.
And apparently lost way too many brain cells on that line in San Francisco.
Yeah.